angle M is congruent to angle who? Angle B. You get two of them. Why is this? They're corresponding. Uh-oh. No, I'm going to say given. I'm not going to say corresponding because these aren't, yeah, I'll put corresponding. Okay, like, put whatever you want. I don't know either one. Corresponding. Teaching is one of the best things in the world if the principal isn't here. Corresponding. Just do whatever you want. They even tell you, the class is your kingdom. You tell those kids what to do. It's your domain. Until the kids get really bad, and it's like, what? My kingdom is being overrun. Let's see, it's similar, explain, and I'll just put, I'll put AA. That's why I left traditional school. It got too hard, man. And I was at Christian school, Christian junior high girls. One girl who made it the worst year of my life, my 7th year, she's my Facebook friend. Like, she don't remember. You want to be my friend? Oh, all right, no, I made that, whatever. She goes on Facebook, you changed my life, remember that thing you had us to memorize? And I'm thinking at home, Marcia, that's my wife. Look at this. Yeah, Paul just did. This problem is hard to do the whole thing. All right, let me tell you how to get the answer first. Because all the junk I'm going to do is going to confuse you. Hey Thomas, when you look at this problem, how do you know that this answer is going to be SAS? What tells you? What do you see? If we're in AA, usually there are no outside numbers. There are no sides. There's only this one is marked, and this one is marked. Okay, I know that has to do with age for angles. When I look at this problem, one is a bow tie. They love the bow tie. Bow tie gives you a free angle. Then they're outside numbers. They're sides. The minute they're outside numbers, I only have two choices at this point, and they only taught you the AA and the SAS. So if you have to guess on a test, the minute I see an outside, I just put SAS and I walk on. Now that Thomas knows, because the outside numbers is SAS, how can he prove it? How can he fill in the bubbles? He starts with angle TVU is congruent to, these two guys go together, with angle MVL. Say it again, Thomas. Angle T. I'm not going to use the bubbles for. No, I'll start with the bubbles. The first thing I'm going to say is angle who? Angle TVU. No way. How did I get chosen in my face? Now some of them, you know, they wouldn't just tell me because they're nervous, but not everybody in the same room. Somebody's going to say, well, no offense, I do like Bonnie's class. We build stuff, we do it with the track thing. I'd be like, that's cool, I like that. I need another angle. The size. Hey Thomas, what do you do with the size? I gotta figure out which sides match each other. Small and big, small and big. Small goes with small, big goes with big. How would they know this? Hopefully they just use their example. 8 over 28 goes in that bubble. 14 over 49 goes in that bubble. Like, we don't know what he's doing. Like, how would we know to do it if we were doing it on our own? On your own, what you're trying to prove is that I have one angle that matches each other, and I have two sides that match each other. What does it mean they match each other? To match each other means when I write a fraction, if I reduce this fraction, the answer I get on the first fraction will be the same answer I get on the second fraction. If I get two different answers, they don't match. I just wasted my time. So there we go. Hey, can someone say the biggest number that goes in 8 and 28?
4.
4 is a good choice. 8 is a good choice as well. It's going to mess around with that 28, but it's a good choice. You always try the top number. If you get lucky with that top number, then just do top divided to the bottom and you're good to go. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 4 goes into 28. How many times divided?
7.
Say that again?
7.
Yeah, I'm playing my timetables in the car. We have like rap timetables. These mice rap, whatever. For my older kid, my younger kid, he's in there. He doesn't know he's learning it. Because his dad knows 7. Who knows that the most important thing in math is your timetables? Kid who's good with their timetables are good with fractions. Kid who's good with their timetables are good with division. Usually kids have difficulty in school when long division starts. That's around 4th, 5th grade. And fractions around that time as well. Like, oh, I hate math. No, you just can't do it. If you can do it, then it's like whatever. So I'm going to make sure my kid hopefully dislikes math because he doesn't like it, not because he can't do it. All right, these work together. Now I can say that the triangles are similar. If you ever name the angles using 3 letters, those are the same 3 letters, same order that you can use to name it. A triangle TVU is similar to triangle MVL. So is there enough math to put on a video with me holding the snake? Nope, not yet. We gotta. Is there another page on this that we haven't done? That's it. Let me back up to one of the, in addition to knowing a vertical angle, they need to know, do they know how to name it with 3 letters? In addition to that, when they name the small one with 3 letters, do they begin the big one with the same appropriate letters, or do they just go A, B, E, D, E, C? So I see why they do the bow tie. Do me a favor, respond to this one as best you can. That's a staple. The good news with bow tie is, I'm going to circle A and C. How do I know A and C go together? They have kind of the same marks. This one's going to be easy. Hey, come on in, blonde dude.
What up, dude?
But you guys can't sit at the same table. That's your punishment. One chooses the back, one chooses the front.
I got the back.
See what people put down. Hopefully they put C-E-D. C-E-D.
Did we get a new paper today?
Nope.
Same as last time? Oh, yeah, because of the law.
C-E-E.
No, we got 2 last time.
No, the E one having to be in the middle. Because I want to say that this angle and this angle are the same. They both have an E. I wish I could say angle E and angle E. Yeah, the angle that you're talking about, like if I was saying, oh, angle D goes with angle B, then you're right. You can say C, D, E goes with A, B, E. The middle one is the most important one, so, no, sorry, you gotta be,
We're on page.
be a boy.
Page around?
This is a new one. It's probably around the back. It's right here. I'll give it to you guys. I don't think it's completely. Check the time. Still need to. Alright. I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna look around and see one more thing after this, maybe 2, and then again because this month is so important, we'll switch over, get our papers to turn in. Those need to fix stuff. We'll do stuff like that. Alright, let's see. ACE. Who's my middle? The 2 corners. A. Angle A. You're congruent to angle C. You guys are partners. Do the triangle thing, the top row, C, E, D. Some people will pick up on patterns by this time. You're like, wait a second. It's kind of the same thing over and over. I get it. Yeah, that's how math goes. That's what we do a bit every day. What's the reason it's an AA? Hey, can anyone say, how do you know, there's no chance that it could be an SAS, similarity. Right, yeah, there's no information about the size at all. The minute they say something about a side, not only, and this is good too, in terms of being able to guesstimate, not only did they not give us anything about side, but let's say they did a small side that make you 5 and make you 10. A student may want to think, hey, wait a second, this might be an SAS, but again, can anyone say why this one couldn't be an SAS? Yeah, I'll take it that way. Someone say it another way? There's another way you can say what you just said. Not enough information. I'll say it this way. The S's represent 2 pairs. Like here I got 1 pair, the 5, you go with the 10. So technically I got 1 S, I got an angle, I got an 8. Hey, where's the other S? Where's the other 2 sides that match up? They're not. So almost in a way, between the 2 versions we have, either you give me 4 numbers and I can guess SAS, or you give me anything less than 4 numbers and it's automatically AA. Dang, that is cool. That is a cool way of knowing that. You don't even have to be smart to know, hey, did they give me 4 numbers? No? Okay, it's AA. Now you gotta prove AA, but you know it's not gonna be that guy if it's multiple choice tests. Those are the only 2. You scratch off SAS and you win. Anybody know how to turn on air here? All right, let me try and find 2 more pictures. I can use similarity criteria to prove triangles are similar. I can use similarity criteria. Circle prove. In other words, we're about to do the same thing again, but they just said it differently. Let's see, we will also start to learn about how to apply similar triangles in the real world. Alden's all about the real world. I'm not. Because class is not really for that. Okay. Let's pause. Let me do one problem. Bring it in anyway. 1, 2. Since I think it's a SAS 3 here, I'm drawing a flow chart. You will have to draw one of these on your thing. So if you don't know how to make 3 bubbles, learn. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll do the check. We'll do the video, and then for about 30 minutes, some of us will try and fix something that's broken that you can also come back in the afternoon and fix, that you come tomorrow and fix, that I want you to fix. Today's a Thursday. Alright, so here it comes. Hey Thomas, obviously they gave me angle A. Dang, I'm almost offended by this angle A thing. It's so straightforward, it's like they don't even believe we can think, but angle A is congruent to angle E. A and E, angle A. A and E. We usually have the channel A and E at home, but we downsized the thing so we don't even have it. We got ID station, which I want my wife to stop watching it. I asked her to stop. She can't. She's hooked. And I'm not going to press too hard because she'll probably kill me. Have I told this class?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I told her I would let everybody know. It's going to be so sad. I had so much promise, you know what I mean? Just because I'm not helping with the dishes. I'm not dealing with other people. I don't do that. If I go out, I want to go out for spending too much time at the office, or your career took over your life. I don't want to go out for like regular old, like, you know what I mean? And no, even though it seemed like I had a heart attack, I didn't have a heart attack. Whatever's in my drink.
Oh, those dreams suck, man.
Dream or drink?
What? Oh, I think it's talking about dreams. Like you said, heart attack.
She's gonna ask, she probably will.
Hey, Thomas.
I don't want her to though.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it. Uh-oh, no way, you guys aren't gonna let this thing work? Somebody use their smartphone because I'm not passing on a calculator right now, but there's no way this fraction is gonna reduce. You know what? Because they would choose to do this, I'm gonna let us keep it even if it doesn't work. There's no way a number that goes into 19.2 is gonna go into 16. If it does, I'm impressed by it. There has to be a decimal in the answer. There's not going to be a decimal in this answer. Oh, then let me talk to him. Let's reduce this. What goes into 40 and 48? A 4 does. Anything bigger than a 4? An 8? 8 does. Anything bigger than an 8? Or 8 is it?
That's it.
16? No, that's right. What are you, 5? 5 over something? 6? 5 over 6. 5 over 6. Here's what has to happen over here. Some number has to go into this thing 5 times and into this thing 6 times. Folks mean it really doesn't, but I'm bothered by them doing that, then I'm gonna make it. We're just gonna say it works. Really? Then I'll tell the people who need to know that it doesn't work. Well, let's put it in here. I'm gonna pretend like it worked. Triangle A, triangle ABC, triangle ABC, triangle.
You okay?
You got answer before class and after class. Can't be like in the middle. Triangle ABC, but after it'll be good. A, where's C? A goes with that guy. Who's B? The long back side. A, F probably goes. Yeah, F, E, F, G. The order that you put in the second triangle matters. E, F, G. I'm putting in SAS as the reason. Write it in, take it, you'll keep it, and then I'm going to tell you why it isn't true. But if they do crazy stuff like putting in a decimal there, yeah.